Hi guys. Um, I have been putting off my segment for a little while, but here I am doing it. Okay, so this is the first letter of Abril Says. Go. Anywho, um, yeah. So I'm gonna just read my first one. Uh, Dear Abril Says. Well, first one of all, when you're in a relationship, you don't tell other girls you love them and call them boo, baby, and all of that shit. Next, you don't break up with your girl because she tells you she feels about that, and you don't say we broke up because of arguments, because that's what makes your relationship, and you work together. After you broke up with the girl, and you guys are still friends, so don't give her mixed emotions, kissing, flirting, etc. That doesn't help her; it makes it worse because she still has hope. Then you can't blame her for still wanting a second chance, and when you say something, sorry, when you say something, say it in your words and don't change it up and start to lie. Lastly, realize what you've done in front of you, because if a girl loves you, you broke her heart, crying in front of you, it freaking means something. From Concerned Girl. Well, Concerned Girl. This letter mostly seems like an advice column. How much to give you advice if you nailed, like, you got everything nailed down, but I help you with that. Alright, anywho. I need to stop acting weird. I'm kind of nervous. Hold on. Okay, so you are right, Concerned Girl. You are right that you don't call other girls boo and baby when you're in a relationship, because it does make you feel offended, but that's a guy's nature. I mean, if he's been calling other girls that before you guys started going out, don't expect him to change it. But saying something about it to him will help him. It might stop him from doing it, so that might be a good thing. Communication. And you were right about not breaking up when a girl tells you how you feels, because telling them how you feel is communication. Like arguing, that is communication. Communication helps a relationship better. It makes it all better. It shows you and your partner that you can go through anything together, and that is a good thing. That is a very good thing, because some guys are too perfect, where you guys are not even arguing because you have nothing to argue about. I mean, a relationship with problems is a good relationship. It might sound weird to some people, but it is. It really is. And that is one of the most unique relationships, because when a relationship has a problem, it joins you guys together. It brings you together, because the problem does separate you. Some relationships, an argument does actually cause some people to break up. Too many arguments, but arguing does bring out the best in somebody. You see who they are when you need them most. You see their true intentions. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. That's a very good thing. And when you're in a relationship, you are supposed to work together. You're supposed to be together, not 24/7 like some little clingy relationship. Because when a guy's too attached, that's not cute at all. And when he does give you mixed emotions, it's hard. Like, you may think when you go home, you're like, all right, I'm gonna drop his face, like I'm gonna drop his number, I'm gonna forget him. But when you see him, you just wrapped around his finger again, because you like him that much. Babe, we've all been there. Trust me, we've all been there. And the kissing and the flirting. First of all, I don't know why there's kissing happening. You guys broke up, but that's it's your problem. That's your little relationship right there. It's okay. Hey, get your freak on. And flirting, I understand, because when you're not in a relationship and you just broke up with a guy, you guys start flirting. It's kind of weird because it's bringing back old feelings, and you're thinking maybe he might not think that way. Maybe he's like, okay, I don't like her anymore. I'm just gonna flirt with her, and you're over there liking her. Liking that person, your partner, your old partner, your ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. And that is hard. And it does give a girl false hope, and it makes her think that she still has a chance with you. And he can't get mad at you for wanting a second chance if he's leading you on. That drives me crazy about was it really does. When they lead you on, they know what they're doing. It's wrong. It is wrong. But you have to tell a guy how you feel, because being quiet is not gonna get you anywhere in life. Like not having a little attitude all the time, but like me, my attitude comes out whenever I feel it's necessary. Not just doing whatever at any time in your life, And you don't want a guy to tie. A guy doesn't really want you to tie down, because if you date or guy or girl, I'm sorry, if you date a partner of who is the same age as you, they're not on the same level as you, because you're more mature, especially because girls mature faster than guys. Period. They do. So it is hard. And when you say that he broke your heart and you cried in front of him, you're showing him your weak point. You're letting him know that you have him, that he got you around his finger, and that makes him think like, okay, I'm gonna have her whenever I want, whatever, she's just there. You gotta prove to him that you're over him. I'm not saying that some guys will come back to you, because some of them do, and then some of them don't. But what you need to do is you need to figure out if you still want to be with him, or if you want to break up with him. And I'm not saying that it's only your choice, because it's also his choice. People don't realize that when they make that decision if they want to be with them or break up with them, well, it's also his choice if you want to be with him. Because it's not like you're saying, hey, we're gonna go out, and he has to automatically accept. He also has to say yes. He also has to agree. Maybe he's already tied on down to another girl. And when you cry in front of them and you're still there for them at the last minute, they don't realize it. But it does mean something. It does mean something, and they never realize it. You have to let them know. That's the main big point of this video. Let your partner know how you feel. Communication is the key. Tell them straight down. And if you feel like they're giving you a bullshit answer, get through with them. They're not worth it. They're not worth you sitting here right now asking me for help. Because if you gotta ask me help, if you gotta ask me for help about this, and they're not even giving you their full attention about the problem, get through with them. You don't need them. You can do back all by yourself. Quoting that from Tyler Perry. You can do fine by yourself. Me, myself, and I. Listen to that song if you need to. Get over him. Find someone to be with. Find someone who's better than him. Because if you're second in his life, you are all amazing enough to be first in another guy's life. All of you are watching this video. If he's putting you second in his or her life, if they are putting you second in their life, putting you second in their life, you are amazing enough to be first in somebody else's. Best believe that. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe and share this video if you need to, and also write letters so I have something to talk about. I'm sorry this video was so long, God, but write letters if you have to. I love you all. Mwah.